Okay, so Brittany, I wanted to show you how to do number 3 and number 8. So let me pull this up. So you've got well, that's a terrible drawing, but anyway. And this is your right angle. This is 3, and this is 6. So the main thing to see is, and with a prism, you're looking for your two bases that are the same. So obviously it's your triangles. You see that? These are right triangles. So for surface area, you have to find every area. If you notice here, there's two right triangles that are going to be the same. So it means whatever the area is, you multiply it by 2. And then notice there's a rectangle here, which is a 3 by 6, right? And there's 2 of those because this is 6 too, so you multiply that by 2. And then there's one rectangle on the back side, which is a larger one. And we have to figure out what this length is because it's going to be a 6 by whatever that is. So notice that this is a right triangle. And we want to know what that is. So what do we use to figure that out? Well, we have to do Pythagorean theorem, right? So you'll have 3 squared plus 3 squared equals c squared. So 9 plus 9 is 18, and then you do the square root of it. So it's going to be 4.24. Okay, so we have this length now is 4.24. So that means this is 4.24. And there's only one of those. All right. So we have to find the area of this one, which is your 1/2 base times height. So that's 3 times 3. So half of 9. It's going to be 4.5. And then 4.5 times 2 is 9. And then this is going to be a 6 by 3, so that's the area of a rectangle, which is 18. And then multiply that by 2. And you get 36. And then this is going to be a 6 by 4.24. And you get 25.44. And so now to find the surface area, you have to add all these up. So 9 plus 25.44 plus 36. And I'll let you finish that. Okay, the volume of prisms is always the area of whatever the base is, which we found was 4.5, times the height of the prism. The height of the prism is what connects your bases. Here's your bases, right? What connects them? That would be this 6 right here. So you would do 4.5 times your 6. Okay, so that's number 3. All right, and then you can finish that. Let's look at number 8. It was a trapezoidal prism, right? Oh, that's terrible. Let's try this again. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, and it was 311. The height of this was 4. This is 3. This is 4. This is 2. All right. So again, for the surface area, you've got to find the area of every shape. So if you're looking at this, you have the base is your trapezoid. So you have how many trapezoids that are the same? You have 2 of them. So you have to find the area of that, multiply it by 2. Then you have a rectangle. So this is a 3 and this is a 2 down here, right? So you have 2 rectangles. that are 3 by 2s. And then you have a rectangle on the bottom, which is 11 by 2, and there's only one of those. And you have another rectangle on the top, which is also going to be a 3 by 2. So actually this is times 3. Notice that's the 3 up there, and this is still going to be 2. So we have to find the area of a trapezoid, which is your base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2 times your height, right? So you're just looking at the trapezoid. So your bases are 3 and 11. Your height of your trapezoid is 4, and you divide it by 2. So that's going to be 14 times 4 divided by 2. So that's going to be 28. That's the area of your base times 2, which is going to be 56. All right, this one, the area is going to be 3 times 2, which is 6, times 3, which is 18. And then this one's going to be 2 times 11, which is 22. And then the last thing you do for the surface area is you add them all up. So you've got your 56 plus your 18 plus 22. I'll let you finish that one. And then, of course, your volume is the area of whatever your base is times the height. Well, what was the area of the base? The area of the base was 28, remember? And then what is the height? What connects your two prisms? Your two bases. So here's a base, and then this trapezoid back here is the base. What connects them to? This would be what connects them. So therefore, your volume would be 56. All right, hope this helps you, Brittany.